We're about to go drop off Mary's flowers and let her know she's won.
All right, Miss Fanny.
So Fanny and her family wrote a letter nominating you, and we sent it in.
I never knew.
Yes, and
Miss
they
Fanny, you
picked you as
surprised
one of
me.
the winners. So we're so
Wow,
happy.
thank you, thank you.
So this is your invite. There's gonna be an award dinner.
I am so happy. I don't know what to say. I'm full of words, you know, Miss Fanny.
Well, tell me this. Who's the first person you're gonna tell when you go home today?
I'm gonna tell my family, my son who is in the university, trying to be a medical doctor.
Wow.
I am so happy. My sisters, my cousins. My name is Mary Jatta. I've been working with Ride at Home since 2020.
I remember when I interviewed her, it was almost 3 years ago. And over the interview, she had this, I know, like this kind personality, smiling all the time, asking questions, very focused and into the interview. And I knew she was going to be a great caregiver. And she has been up until now, and I know she will continue to be an amazing caregiver.
She's genuine, kind, thoughtful, structured. She can kind of read into my mind, you know, kind of figure out what I'm thinking. I think it's helped me bounce back faster because I've had many health situations and it could have taken me down. But having a positive person around you helps you to bounce back, someone to encourage you to try things, do things. It helps. She says, I want to treat my patients the way I want to be treated. Because we all have to get old if you live long enough. You'll get old and you'll have to have somebody to help you. And so you don't want somebody who's not positive, who's not for you. You can tell when somebody's for you. And so you want somebody who's for you and to encourage you to even if you're really sick, you still want to be encouraged, you know, to do your best and to try to do your best. If you can't do your best, but try to.
She's so compassionate about her clients. You can tell by everything she does that she truly cares for her clients' well-being.
The way she cares for her clients and her reliability. She's always willing to help out. And it's not just about the money, really. You know, she wants to be there for her clients.
Mary's dedication as a caregiver has changed things for us here in the office, because she's always willing to step up for us. Back when I first started with the team in scheduling, she was my absolute go-to. She's always been a lifesaver here in the office. And then the same thing is true for her clients.
Willing to help clients with higher needs, and she's always on time and always getting really good reviews from all the clients because she's so attentive and also positive as well. She's always really nice whenever I talk to her on the phone. So I really appreciate that about Mary. I think she really deserves this reward.
Mary is one of our wonderful caregivers. She's kind, compassionate.
One of those caregivers we just wish we could clone. She's dedicated and compassionate and committed to providing exceptional care.
Mary is an exceptional caregiver. She cares for her clients with a tender heart and an open hand.
She basically said that she loved her caregiver, Mary, and she thought that Mary was very personable. She thought that she was kind, and that she does well with her husband, who was very ill at the time.
Very appreciative of the way she helps our clients feel safe and secure in their homes, and is just fantastic about meeting their needs and being a real comfort to them and their families.
We are so excited to be able to celebrate with Mary that she won the HCPC Award, All-Star Caregiver Award for 2024. And Mary really does exemplify what it is to be an all-star caregiver. She really cares about her clients and people first, which really is one of the core values here at Right at Home, as we try to improve the quality of life for those that we serve. And we're just so proud and excited that Mary's been recognized by the council, been recognized by the family, and it's just a great celebration. So we're really excited for her.
I'm Carol Velez. I work at Frank Toby Jones in admissions and community liaison. A member at large for Healthcare Providers Council, and I was one of the 18 folks who voted for the recipients. We had 105 nominations this year.
Wonderful. Wow.
I think what we're looking for is what they make that resident feel. Do they make them feel hopeful, loved, respected? And so when we are reading all of the nominations, we're looking for what do they give to that resident that makes them so happy.
Was chosen as one of our winners. I think this nomination sums up, because it's both the client and the daughter that are recognizing what a difference she has made in the client's life, and I think those are the stories that we really want to hear. Not only is she caring for her daily needs, like physically, but socially as well, and kind of sharing who they are and just really connecting on that deeper level. So we appreciate Mary, and she's one of our outstanding caregivers this year, so congratulations.
The way that the committee and the board chooses the winners is very simple. It is the person they're caring for, or the family they care for, and they write about everything that that person does. And if it's a compelling story, then you're going to draw in the committee and they're all going to vote for her, and that is why she won, because she had an awesome story behind that, right? What she really does, what she offers to the families, what she can really do for somebody that really needs the care. So honestly, she does all the work. We just chose her because of what people had mentioned about her. So congratulations, Mary. Bomb-ass all-star caregiver.
Thank you. Thank you.
Honor and recognize every single one of you that's nominated, and then to highlight the 16 winners that were chosen by our committee. So, without further ado, Mary was nominated by her supervisor at Right at Home with input from a client she cares for. He writes, "This client was so excited to speak about Mary. The following are her words. Mary is a breath of fresh air. I am excited when she is here. When I hear the door click and I know it's Mary, I get all excited. I know I will have an enjoyable day. I look forward to that. I feel secure when she's here. I don't have to worry about being alone. I can focus on my routine without worrying about who is going to take care of me. We have a real relationship. She cares about me as a person and cares about me as someone who needs her care. She shows empathy in many ways. During the day, we talk. Mary is from a different culture, so we share our cultures. I share a story, she shares one from her country. She's always concerned about my well-being. She accompanies me to my medical appointments. I ask her to sit in because I need an extra pair of ears just in case I miss something, as I can't always hear very well. Mary also knows when to give me privacy with my providers with confidential information, and she will say, I'll step out. She's a great bath giver, gives me a good wash off. She helps me get dressed so I do not look so sloppy. I appreciate that because I want to look good and I cannot do it myself. She is so compassionate, so likable, and interesting. This client's daughter was also interviewed and said this about Mary. There is a sense of calm now when mom knows that Mary is coming. She's not anxious, not worried the night before, wondering if the caregiver is going to show up or wondering who it will be. For me, it's just knowing there's a security and that Mary is coming to be with her. She is reliable and always keeps us in the loop of what her schedule will be.
One thing that stands out the most is when my mom travels back and forth sometimes between my sister's home and mine. Mary has not once complained about making that transition. Mary works hard and then still goes to another job right after working with my mom. Mary even visited my mother when she was sick in the hospital. I never expected that from our caretaker. Mary shows that she cares and loves my mom. We're glad that we have her. Mary, what a blessing you are to this woman and her adult children. Thank you for your dedication. You are an all-star caregiver.
Sunday we're gonna dance and ride around the park.
Oh, beautiful.